Nana Addo. Is that okay? For Jonathan Mills, Nana Addo, both born 1944. Okay? Atta Mills is July 21st, 1944. Nana Addo is what? 29th March 1944. All right. They all went for their flag bearers from the northern region. Is that not correct? Mahama and then Alhaji Bawumia. So now, God has given Atta Mills 8 years. God has given Nana Addo 8 years. Why do I say that? When Atta Mills died, John Mahama finished Atta Mills' 4 years on his behalf. That's why Atta Mills did Better Ghana agenda, and then John Mahama came to do what? Advancing the Better Ghana agenda. Let's say Atta Mills 4 years, right? He has stepped aside. Nana Addo also a ready man saying 8 years. Oni Bawumia, Omewie Pepe. Now, these two running mates have come to become flag bearers. This is the criteria. You remember in the book of Daniel, Daniel understood by the books written by them. Yes. So Daniel started to pray. If somebody hadn't written a book, would Daniel have known? Thank you. That's why we write books. Bible says the vision is for an appointed time. So there is wait for it. It will surely come. So anybody who reads it can understand what's about to happen. That's why I always bring my books out before the election, not after. Because maybe after, book no enye die besi no makadada masatro. It is very dangerous. Meka yempone dangerous na masatro, very dangerous. 70 years Jeremiah prophesied it. He said, "Mube 70 years and sanamai den." When 70 years happened, Cyrus set them free, came back. Correct? In Zechariah, God says they were supposed to go and build a temple, but they were having problems. Then God told Zechariah, "You see, it is not by might, it is not by power, it is what? By my spirit. If it is by my spirit, then God is looking for a man who has ears to hear what the Spirit of God says." Don't you agree with me? I rather say the home nebeye. And I rather say, "Wow, wasuno tie de home no eden eka ebeden yehu de home." My brothers, the journalists, are all here. They are my witnesses. Since last year, October, I declared that Allah Bawumia will go for Matthew Oku Prempe. Since October, because of what God showed me. And I've gone for this man, the Voltarian, born on the 18th of April, 1957. He said, "Kwabena, this is the test. Let all the true Northerners." Look, let me show you something before we go there. John Mahama is born what? 29th. Oh, these things. Sometimes you open it now, then it dries. Don't worry, we'll do without it. John Mahama's number is 9. When you take his date of birth, calculate, you get 9. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's number is 9, which means all from Northern region, they all have the same strength. Nobody is, better than one. We are only looking among them who has ears to hear what the Spirit of God is saying. So the Lord told me, "Kwabena, these two running mates who have become flag bearers, they must all go to their stronghold." Now, John Mahama is to go to Wuti. There's what you call the Tamaklu house. John Mahama will go to the stronghold in Volta region, the Tamaklu house, and choose a man born on the 18th of April, 1957. And it is this man, Leslie Menta Tamaklu. God told me, if John Mahama obeys, he will win the election. Then the Lord said, for MPP, Dr. Bawumia must go to the Ashanti region. That is the stronghold. He will go to Menshia. and he will pick the seed of John Ajekum. So then people started, it is Napo, it is this, it is Mama Pat, it is, and I told them, I say it is Napo. Oh, Costro form, because that is what I saw. Alaji, he went to Kumasi, and then he was looking around. Then I saw him. When he saw Napo, he went to Napo, and I said, "Hey, Napo." So from October, I've been telling them this thing. I did it, and I took it to the Volta region last year. I didn't do it today. Last year, because I know what God showed me. Okay. And they say 8 years. Into a campaign manager, he doesn't believe in your 4 years. He believes in 8 years. The second one is the running mate. Professor Jaina Nopukwajimai. Do you remember Osu Pempa gave a prophecy that Emisata will pass away? May he so rest in peace. And he said it will happen by October or before October 2018. And I was praying about it. And the Lord said it will happen. Then the Lord showed me a car. You remember Vice President Aka? Then he showed me Atamils. Then he said, Emisata is the next. I said, hey, Lord, why? He said, NDC, they know what they have done. That's why all the central region people are dying. So I should go and tell Kwesibochi not to agree to be John Mahama's running mate. Meanwhile, Osubempa had prophesied, apart from Emisata dying, the running mate John Mahama will pick. They will lose the election. And that running mate too will die. At that time, we didn't know who John was going to pick. So you can't say it was A or B. Then John went for the woman, Professor Jaina Nopukwajimai. They lost the election. He's gone back for the woman. And Atu Ahoy, from nowhere, said, Jane, be brave. The AC 2012, no, EBBC, now Swabi the president. 12 years ago, President Wuya, no one is a flag bearer. Now see a best CBO. Then another prophecy came. He was and he went to make some inquiries as to who John will pick. He wanted a certain person. Then the imams told him what they see, John will not pick that person. But John will pick the same woman again. And this is the sign that was given. On the day John Mahama will name the woman, something will happen. MPP will lose one of their big men. Another pastor in the mountains, after him, he was Dito. He said, the day John will pick the woman, how did they know it will be the woman? He says, MPP will lose one of the deputy finance ministers. So we are there. 7th of March, John Mahama named Jaina Nopukwajimai. That same day, John Kuma died. Tell me you don't believe in prophecy. Tell me you don't believe in prophecy. Tell me. Tell me you don't believe in prophecy. And so what is supposed to happen after? Let me show you something. Ghana, Nigeria, Ghana, America. You know, before anything happens in America, happens in Ghana. When Republic